Good morning. How are you doing? I got my do not comply hat on from the Nuge. It's not signed though. Autographed. Over here at the Southern Bee Yard, I got three hives here. There's one back in there, two here. Just down the street from me, my buddy sent me a picture the other day. His right there, his cousin, has got 57-acre deer lease. And he's got a tripod set up with a hanging feeder, corn spinner, and it's perfect height for a bear to get right up there and look. And yeah, he had a bear. So, yeah, I'm not far from that bear right here at this place. So, hope I don't get one. He could easily come up. Are you ready for this? Bear Creek. Yeah, Bear Creek runs that corridor. That's the corridor that runs to my north down through. Small creek system. A lot of critters on it. And all he's got to do is cross the road, go south, cross the road right there, pick up Bear Creek, and he can come right up in my backyard. So, and that's about 5 miles away, but that's nothing but a nightly little stroll for a bear. I mean, they cover a lot of ground. So anyway, yeah, and he was saying, his cousin was saying, there's been no bears in that area where he's at for 50 years. So I got my, I don't know how ornery the bees are here. I had some testy bees here. So I'll just put on, I brought a little light thin fishing shirt. And I got a little light veil, no gloves. We'll get into it. It's just a quick inspection because I want to see if they're making any Brazilian pepper honey. And so we'll go into them and see what we got. Phone just rung, guys. It's one of my buds. He says, "Hey, Steve-O, the wife and I are having a Halloween costume party. Why don't you and Miss Daisy come?" I said, "Well, I would come, but I don't know what I'd dress up as." He says, "Why don't you just come as a liberal?" And I got to thinking about that, and I said, well, if I could figure out a way to get my head up my ass, I would. He started laughing. He says, "I guess you're not as flexible as you used to be." The guys, there's comedians at every turn, you know what? I told him, I said, "You have a nice day, bro. I got to work bees. See ya." Yeah, I've got, this one's got a medium on it. Looks like I got a lot of bees in it. And then I put an excluder on it, and I put a deep on top of it. So, I don't see any bees up here at all. That ain't a good sign, guys. No, that's not a good sign at all. They haven't come up in this thing at all. Is this hive even alive? Is this thing alive, guys, or what? Don't look good. Don't look good, guys. This thing may be dead as a donut. I can take that box back home. It's doing nothing here. I don't think this hive's cooking at all, guys. this hive is toast. Maybe what's coming in here. Maybe what's coming in here is just robbing things out by the looks of it. Yeah, that's about all going on here. She's just getting robbed out. So I can throw all this junk on my truck and take it back to base camp. That hive looks fairly alive, and so does this one, so we'll get into them and see what's up. Well, I was wrong. I put this thing on the tailgate, and I said, well, I'll pop a frame out. I was looking down in here. A lot of bees down in there, but they're starving. There's a queen in there, and she's laying. So, I gotta put a jar of food on them. That's all I know to do with it. I gotta come back here and treat these bees for mites too. I'm sure they got mites. Well, they're drawing a little comb, guys. This was just nothing but foundation up here. They're drawing comb and putting up some pepper honey. So I don't need to go into this colony any more than this. This is better, I'm thinking better than halfway through our pepper crop. So I don't know. So far I'm not impressed, but it's early yet. Oh, I don't know, about the 15th. I'm thinking 15th of November. It's just going to be totally over. So we'll recheck them then and see what we got. And if we can't rob a little, I just wanted to rob a little honey to give to family and friends and stuff. So I don't plan on making any, I wouldn't plan on making any money with it. Let's put it that way. It seems like a pretty good little colony right here. So we'll go over there and check that one. These hives weren't really jammed out with bees when I put these on here. I mean, we're starting to really fill this second one pretty good, but here's this thing hasn't even started up here. So no, we ain't gonna make much in this yard, guys. That's for sure. Oh well, that's the bee business. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. But normally, Florida Brazilian pepper crop usually works out pretty good. But I'm not seeing it this year. This thing should be blown out. And here's Mr. Hive Beetle right here. Let's just give him the smash treatment. Let's come back here in about 15 days and see what we've got. Anything. I mean, if this is still sitting like this, obviously this is not sitting here. This is getting taken off. That excluder's coming off. We'll drop the lid back down. I'm going to treat heavily for mites. We'll put towels in, and 3 rounds of towels a week apart, and get these mites knocked down to, you know, to where they need to be. All right, guys, good to see you again, and we'll keep you posted. And yeah, dress up for Halloween, okay? See you soon. Bye-bye.